Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Checking out Brooklyn, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06 when we were down against Dirk. And the Mavericks 0-2 came back and won.
And that is it for us.
Can you dig it?
As we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
Gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
18,000 fans and a chorus here in Brooklyn. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. And it's Andrew in at the force man. 4 on the clock. And Dawkins pulls it down. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds: disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Here's Dawkins. Here's Shepard. A three-pointer off the mark.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Pass to Andrew. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Powell, the pass to Reed. He's off from 17 feet. The Pistons have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Hines, the step-back jumper is good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
There's the pick. Shepard, the pass to Powell. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
11 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Hines, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Right wing, puts it up, and again it's Brooklyn converting. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Floats one up. Henry misses. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Shepard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Hines. And he's covered by Dawkins. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Brooklyn trailing. The feed to Powell. Passes it to Reed with the shot. The shot misses. The Pistons go the other way with it.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Henry passes to Hines. Now the pass to Andrew. Here's Henry. No good on the 3. Nets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Shepard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Now the Pistons with it. 18 feet out. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the wing on the left. Feeds it to Powell. Nets passing it around. Carter with the block. Henry with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Fires the 3, and that one's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
There's a screen. Pass to Dawkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. The Pistons, number 1.
You love their hustle and determination on the boards. It's that kind of play down low that has helped them win a lot of games this season. And now, obviously, it's going to be a key for them in the playoffs.
White, he's checked in for Detroit. The Pistons leading. Hines, the pass to Carter. To the inside, Andrew uses both hands to slam it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the middle. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Count the bucket.
Oh, maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Kersey. Here's Hoffman. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Detroit making a switch here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The dish to Burke. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Kersey.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
White dishes to Burke from outside the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
They get it back. Pass to Hoffman. Out to the right wing. Jacobs, the pass to Hoffman. The fadeaway, and that is good.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now here's White. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Andrew, and another 3 for Detroit.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Kersey's got his first basket of the night. Inside, half. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Passes it to Kersey. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Kersey's got his second basket of the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your next dancers. There we go, fans. That was your Brooklynettes. Give it up.
Here's Andrew. No good on the quick three.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Hoffman. Rebound by the Pistons.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
It's tipped. Here's Simpson. Shot is off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Now Kersey. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Outside, White. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Pistons shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
White. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the pass to Kersey. Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top, up by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklynettes.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Nets trail by 4. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Powell. He's out there with Dawkins. And it's Reed in at the small forward. And here we go, the Pistons fast break.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Detroit leading by 6. On up the court. Finish off the break.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
There's a good screen. Dishes it to Powell. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint. Here's Carter, and that one's good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one falls for Carter. Nets trail by 9. There's the pick. Pass to Dawkins. Out left to the wing. Nets passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Powell. It's good from long range. Powell's got 7.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
That's good. And the Pistons lead by 8.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Shepard. Puts up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the shot is long.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Carter right side. Passes it to Perry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Henry kicks to Carter. A 3-ball. Detroit, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out to the wing. Now the pass to Shepard. There's the pick. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Pistons leading by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the pick. He feeds it to Powell. Here's Dawkins. It's blocked. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Still Nets ball.
Clock is at 3. That's good.
That's a 3. Walter Jacobs.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Henry dishes to Carter, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Jacobs.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Philemon, and he converts the layup. He's got 6. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 4. Shepard the pass to Dawkins. Got a piece of it. Here's Hines. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Here's Shepard. Rebound by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Guys, this offense very effective.
Point right at them.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Henry. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your next dancers.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. There's the pick. Here is Kersey. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kersey. At the line for 2.
Start now, gentlemen. 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Detroit leading by 3. And here is Burke. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. No one covering.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And stolen by Burke. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Burke with the ball. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Kersey. Off target with his 3. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kicks to Burke. Pass to Simpson. The feed now to Burke. 4 on the clock. A 3. Harrington with the rebound. Nets trail by 6. Harrington with a screen on White. Detroit with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He kicks to Burke. Here's Taft. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's White. That's short off the rim. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Kersey. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's just a 4-point Detroit lead.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Burke. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Detroit, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Burke hits them both. Nets trail by 6.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court, your Nets dancers.
There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. Here's Stallworth. The shot no good. And Detroit the other way now.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's White. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for White. and he can't hit the second. Nets trail by 7. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Here is Kersey. He's got 10. Nets passing it around. Harrington. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Pistons leading by 5. 27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Taft. It's blocked. Kersey with the ball. Harrington the screen. They swipe it. White drives in, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Pistons lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. And guys, for the Pistons, maybe they haven't been as superior in this game as they've been in the previous 3, but they're still in position to advance with a 4-0 sweep and get a few extra days off before the next round. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Well, their passing was impressive. They're in a good position to win this game, in large part because of those assists. And this is the thing. You win as a team in this league. You have to share the basketball to succeed. And if they carry that level of unselfishness in the second half, they're going to be tough to beat.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, how about that contribution they got from the bench? Nice. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. I would be surprised to see him dig a little deeper into that bench. Some games you just got to go with the lineups that are working and just improvise, Ernie.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
All right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Nets trail by 5. On the court for the Pistons. And it's Andrew in at the 4. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Nets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Dawkins. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
The Pistons have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That's good from Carter. Nets trail by 6. They set the pick. Pass to Dawkins. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 6.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Hines and Detroit again with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Brooklyn, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Dawkins. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pistons leading by 4. Passes it to Andrew. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's the pass to Dawkins. Shot from 12. Shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Pass to Shepard. And a foul's called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Hines, the pass to Andrew. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Shepard, the pass to Powell. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Powell's got 9.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And that one's good, Henry.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. coming out on fire.
A solo fast break for the finish.
Oh! That happened.
Yeah.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. The Pistons, number 1. 5th best, the Nets.
And in the regular season, both these teams made their bones crashing the offensive boards and muscling their way to a lot of second chance points. So this series is going to be fun to watch. Just 2 tough physical teams going head to head.
No good.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And, you know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Nets trail by 10. Here's Stallworth. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
All right, gentlemen. 3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Hines. Rebound, Brooklyn. Dawkins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. There's the screen. Shepard, the pass to Powell. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Powell, no good on that one. Now Henry, 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Taft, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Henry. Shot from 12. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. And it's a 10-point Piston lead.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Passes to Jacobs. He dishes it to Powell. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And Dawkins pulls it down.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Excellent use of the screen that time. He's got 9.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
13 feet away. The shot no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Shepard, the pass to Dawkins. The pass to Shepard. Expanding his range. That's tipped. Hines, the pass to Henry. From outside the arc. No good. Nets trail by 6. There's the pick. Pass to Shepard. Trying his luck deep. And the shot is good. He's got 12. Detroit's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy fouls.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got the chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach had to say to his team. He was focused on their post play and was pleading with them to try to get the ball into the low post every trip down. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thank you, Doris. And the basket good.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Kersey misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And he gets it to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here is Kersey. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. The offensive rebound. And stolen by White. Burke can't get it to go.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
To the middle. Here's Jacobs. And it's off the back rim. No good. Detroit leading by 6. Poked away. It's stolen by Harrington. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Jacobs. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
To the paint, here's Philemon. It's good, the assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 6 assists here tonight.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's take a look back at which teams led the NBA in scoring during the regular year. The Pistons, number 1.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
Nets trail by 6. 1:07 left in the third. Here's Reed, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Andrew. Tries from 10. That one a little long. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Kersey misses.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
White against Harrington. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. That is good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Philemon. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. He's got 10.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
And a great show through 3 quarters. As we enter the 4th, who will carry the day? The Pistons on top, up 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Detroit leading by 4. They've got Dawkins. Powell is out there with Kersey, and it's Shepard in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn, and he gets it to go.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Henry with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here is Kersey. And stolen by White. Here's Henry, covered by Kersey. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Shepard.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Andrew, he scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
They set the pick. Kersey passes to Shepard. And it's White with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Some excellent numbers in this one for White. He's got 10 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for White.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Dawkins. Softly puts in the floater.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
There's a good screen. Hines the pass to Andrew. They get it again. Inside, Henry. The layup missed. Nets trail by 8. Reed, White covering. Here's Shepard, but they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 5. The tray. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. And there's the pass to Hines. 14 feet away. Rebound, Brooklyn. Powell's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Lima, and he's covered by Dawkins. White drives in. Good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Carter, he's checked in for Detroit. And White, no good on that one. Nets trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Dawkins against Carter. Rebound by the Pistons.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here is Carter. Henry kicks to White, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
All right now, I want everyone here in the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your next dancer.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Dawkins. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pistons leading by 10. In the corner, Henry with it. It's good from long range.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And here's Kersey. That's good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
They set the pick. Here's White. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
White. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
And both free throws good for White. Nets trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Cannot hit. And Detroit the other way now.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Henry dishes to White. Carter on the wing. Here's Andrew. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And the Pistons lead by 15. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Carter missing. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. They set the screen. Feeds it to Powell. Clock at 6. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Outside, White. Carter for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Dawkins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Stallworth. Connects from three-point range.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Henry with it. The dish to Carter. White. Good. White's got 13 points in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Shepard the pass to Powell. The shot will not go. And it's Detroit the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Henry. And that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 14.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
All right, now, I want everyone here in the Barclays Center to welcome to the court, your Nets dancers.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now here is Carter. Philemon, covered by Kersey. Offensive rebound. That drops.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 16-point game. Passes it to Reed. Jacks up a three. Cannot hit.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
There's the screen. Henry passes to Andrew. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 19.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Pistons.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Dishes it to Carter. And there's the pass to Andrew. No basket for the seventh time in 15 attempts this game. Down low, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Powell. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And a different look here for the Pistons. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
There's a screen. Perry passes to Burke. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's good.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game. He had a double-double. It made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had it going, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
A ton of his points were coming inside tonight. It really speaks to how aggressive he was in this game. If there was a path to the hoop, he was attacking. Love that kind of mindset in a backcourt or a wing player.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.